This is Enlightenment and Auburn again, and this is my Star Wars Jabba's Palace Lego set review. This is really recent. I think it came out in January 2013. This was an extreme impulse buy, seeing how I don't ever buy Legos because they're too expensive, but I just really wanted to have this. I love Jabba's Palace, and everything about this has pretty well met my satisfaction, despite the fact that it was $120 for this piece. I have not purchased the second piece yet, which is the Rancor pit. Okay, starting with the characters. This is Ula. Get her in the light. She's the Twi'lek slave girl. Twi'lek's the species. She gets fed to the Rancor monster, so that's her face for when she's getting eaten. You have to put all of these pieces together, all the characters. There's her happy face. So there's her. Here's Chewbacca. This is a newer Jabba's Palace. There was an old one. I think it came out in 2003, but I don't know much about it. I just know this one's a lot better. This is probably the only Lego toy review I'm ever going to do. Unless I do one over the Rancor pit, which goes below this. This Chewbacca, he's pretty cool. He comes with handcuffs. You get a spare one also. This is Biomar Monk, which is a droid. It has a brain in it. In the movie, it's a background character. When C-3PO and R2-D2 walk into the main door, there's some in the background. I don't know much about them at all. I know they're expand universe and such, even though I think that's kind of dumb. Here's the Gamorrean guard, or Gamorrean guard, however you pronounce it. He's got his little axe, which is 2 different pieces. And he's got binoculars, which that's just the spare item, so he could be in the lookout tower. There's Salacious B. Crumb. He's not posable. He's a little monkey lizard thing that sits on Jabba, and he laughs and he steals C-3PO's eyes. Here is Princess Leia, and I never heard it said. I think it's pronounced Bosch or Boosh. There's her happy face and her angry face. Take off the hair, put the helmet on. She also comes with this staff, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be her gun, because I have a medium figure of her, and she has that gun. But, it looks just like a walking stick thing. This is just 2 pieces right here. So you can kind of nudge Chewbacca to get him, sell him. Here is Han Solo. I love his face. This face. Nothing beats that. He's in his little white shirt. He's got that face for when he's all, I can't see, who is that? Oh, it's Leia. And then he's got his open eyes when he's trying to blink, and he's all like, listen, Jabba, I'll pay you back. And Jabba's like, nope, I'm gonna kill you, because you suck. Over here is the Carbonite, which I guess that counts as a figure. Nothing beats that face either. It looks super like it. It's even got the little side panels for Leia to deactivate the thing. He snaps in the back. These figures are ridiculously expensive online. That's why I didn't ever get into Legos. But he fits in there. He's not coming out. I mean, you can take it out, but I'm saying it's hard to move it. Here's a Bib Fortuna, one of my favorite characters. I hate this figure because there's too many bumps on his head. There's only supposed to be 2 bumps. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. If you look at the picture of him, this is from a Power of the Force figure. He has 2 bumps. 2 bumps. Not 5. But that headpiece comes off. He only has 1 face. I love that face. Super looks like him. He has a cloth cape, which is wrapped separately for some reason. And of course, last but not least, Jabba. his head turns. He comes apart like this. You put that little piece in there. You can set things on top of his hand or on the bottom so that he can walk this way too. Or just go wherever. He's got detail right there. He's got the little tattoo. I don't know why that's there. No other Jabba figures I have that tattoo. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that in the movie. But anyway, on to the stuff happening. He took off some pieces with him. Those little brown pieces aren't supposed to come off. Anyway, so he fits on this little stump. Here's the set. It opens in the back also, all the way. You push it back and snap it. There's a little piece back here. You can push it. So he'll push forward over the trap door. This piece is the trap door. Yes, guys, actually fit in there. No, this isn't the trap door. I was hoping that was going to be the grate piece, but it's not. So, kind of disappointed on that. Comes with a little thing of food. Food in martinis. And this little frog. This is so cute. He's only 1 notch. It's very small. It's easy to lose. Here's his little hookah pipe. There's another little frog in there. He's a spare frog. And with these little things, so it's really hard to get him to hold it because it kind of pops out of there. But if you put a little notch at the bottom of this, he'll hold it, which is cool. The Han Solo. He goes on here. Spin him around. 360. I like how everything looks like sand, how there's super sand like stuff. This is all smooth because this is the roof which goes on there. There's a turret right here. You push that, it shoots. It's funny because in the manual there's a little picture, don't shoot your friends in the eye. Thought that was funny. There's also a picture, don't do this on carpet, because you'll step on the pieces. Here's the tower. Yes, this is all one set. This all comes together. This can clip on here with those 2 pieces. I like the lookout tower. I think that's really cool. I don't know what this is. You're supposed to put guns in it, I guess. This could have been a lot bigger. You can't hardly fit anything in there. There's the side, little windows. Turret. You're not getting in this place, even though there was not turrets on any of the other toys I have. The Micro Machines Jabba's Palace, or the R2-D2 playset Jabba's Palace that folds out, that's small. It's mostly the Rancor pit. Here's the little, that droid guy speaks that weird language when he's talking to C-3PO. He doesn't know what he's saying. He's all, let me in. Gotta deliver this message from Luke. But there's the door. Looks like the door in the actual movie. There's a turret thing up here. I don't know if that's a turret or if it's supposed to hold this up. You can make it hold it up like that, which is pretty cool. The little gear pieces on there too make it look kind of cool. So this stays together relatively well. I built it solid straight for like 3 hours with very, very minimal screw-ups. Even though I'm 21 and it's ages 9 to 14, but I don't care because I love this. Because I love Jabba's Palace and all this kind of stuff. Get this clip back on here if I can. If I can, and I can't. Anyway, it clips on there. This too. I don't know what that's supposed to be, little pot with a little flame. But yeah, you can recreate every scene in this pretty well. Except it does not come with a Boba Fett. The Boba Fett comes with the skiff set. That's where you get Boba Fett and Lando in his disguise, and a few other characters. That set's relatively cheap. I think it's like $20 or under. And I don't know which set. You don't get a C-3PO or R2-D2, so they can't actually walk through the gate like they're supposed to in the movie, so I don't know what's going on there. And ooh, at the top of it. Okay. I don't know. I was overly satisfied with this. I'll do a review for the second half. Sorry this was so long. It's just, I don't know how to do reviews on this stuff. But, here's the guns. I don't know who specifically they go to. This one looks like Han's. This one could be anybody's. And that's just a rifle. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. I would suggest buying it if you're a Star Wars collector. Lego Star Wars regular Legos. Buy it for your kids and then get mad at them when they lose all the pieces because you spent a bunch of money on it. Or just do whatever. So, I highly recommend this. Rate, subscribe. I'll do the other half once I buy the other half of it. And the rest will be Star Wars action figure reviews of the rest of my collection once I get it all together and where it looks nice. So, talk to you later. Bye.